Now we're unboxing the OCZ ModXStream Pro 700 watt modular power supply. Let's have a look. Okay, powerful, maximum performance 700 watt PSU, ultra efficient, 80 plus certified with a ultra high 82% efficiency rating for energy savings. That's good, it's power saving. Superior cooling, ultra quiet top mounted 135mm fan for supreme airflow. That's okay too. Active PFC, regulates input voltage and delivers premium sag and surge protection of 0.99 PFC, and easy mod cable management. Arrange your personal cable configuration and eliminate cable clutter with improving airflow. While improving airflow. Okay, so another thing we can see on the front here, this is covered by the OCZ 3-year warranty. Okay, and it is SLI ready, as you can see right there. Okay, moving along to the side, we have more pictures of the product. On the back we have all this other stuff we had seen on the front here is on the back as well. Again, it is 80 plus certified, so you can see that sticker right there, so it is energy efficient. Now for this power supply in particular, it is modular, but it is partially modular, so it is not completely cable free as standard. It does have a few cables and you have the option to plug in extra cables which are included, but we will get to that when we do open the box. Okay, so we can see the, I can actually move it closer, easy cable management, easy mod cable management system. Okay, on the side here we have more pictures and multiple languages. I'm not sure what that's exactly saying because there's no English there. Okay. Okay, now we get to the important part. Okay, so we can actually see for our 12 volt rails, which is most important for pretty much anybody. I'll start with that. We have two 12 volt rails and they are 25 amps each, giving off a total power amount of 552 watts over those rails. Okay, we have our plus 5 rail of 25 amps, our plus 3.3 rail of 25 amps. We can see each here, if you can, that's a little bit better, our total power outputs for each particular rail totaling 700 watts. Okay, so we can actually see the OCZ technology website, and again SLI 80 plus certified and our 3-year warranty. Alright, so let's actually stop with the technical information and let's get to looking at what's inside. Okay, first thing we see that popped out at me was the user's manual. See if it's actually detailed. And we've got contents page, lots and lots and lots of text in different languages. There doesn't seem to be any clear picture diagrams, but there's just a lot of technical information as you can see over the page, which is lots of reading if you don't know what you're doing. Let's actually see if we can get this out. There we go. Okay, so that's all that was in the box. There's nothing else left in the box, so that can just sit aside for now. Okay, so let's actually remove the plastic from the power supply. Okay, here is the amount of cables we get standard. You can see it better there with the power supply itself. Okay, so I'll actually untangle those and see what you get as standard. Okay, if you're running a mid-sized tower case, you can fit these quite easily looped. Okay, so we can see compared to a regular PSU, you get barely any stock cables that are coming out. Okay, so what do we actually get that comes with it on the stock? We get our 20 plus 4 pin, the main CPU power. Just let me zoom in. We get our 20 plus 4 pin, as you can see there, that's one of them. And our two others are an 8 pin for CPU, presumably, and a 4 pin for CPU, so whichever one you need, that's what you use. Oops, sorry. 8 pin and 4 pin, so whichever one of these you want to use to power your board, whichever one it requires, it's both there. These are sleeved cables, so they're very nice. You can see there. You can see there, they're quite nicely sleeved. Okay, now we'll just have a look at what cables you also get with it before we look at the more into the power supply itself. So we can see you get a nice little OCZ case with it here with all your cables in it. It can be used as something like a pencil case if you never need it for actual carrying PC bits. So there's the inside of the little case there. Pop that aside for now. Okay, first pin we get is a 6+2 pin dummy. So you can see there 2 spare pins. Yeah, 6 pin to 6 pin plus 2. Okay, it's the first cable. Let's actually, while I've got you all here, let's actually have a look at the lengths if I can quickly untie all these. Okay, first cable. There's the length of it. What do we have here? Well, here's our actual physical real 6+2 pin right there, where it requires all power connectors. And then we have a 7 pin. It's really an 8 pin, but it's just 7 physical pins inside it. Length of this one, same sort of width to the elbow again. So you can pretty much compare this to yourself. I'm about 180 centimeters tall, so you should have the same arm length if you want to judge for yourself what size cables this has. Next is our SATA power connectors. Here's one SATA power connector. It has okay. Oh yeah. Has a 6 pin on the end with 5 physical pins, as you can see there, and it comes out into 3 SATA power connectors. And this is, you can't actually see it, it's actually palm to shoulder length. Okay, so once again considering my height. And our other SATA power connector is the exact same. So palm to shoulder in length. And our last one, these are our Molex cables. Okay, so what have we got here? They look to be both the same. They both have 6 pin connectors, but they've got 4 physical pins each. Okay, and then these are both the same. You have 2 Molex. Okay, that's times 2. The total length of this is shoulder again, coming up to my shoulder. Okay, we also have screws for mounting the power supply. Our power cable. This might be different to what country you are, depending on the end. Okay, now the physical power supply itself. You can see it there. Okay, that's pretty good. Its physical label appearance is meant for top-mounted power supplies. So if you have it on the bottom, the stickers will be upside down, unfortunately. You can't just, you sort of can, I guess. You can see the technical information on this side, or the logo label on this side. Okay, so in the front we can see where those cables would have plugged into that I just showed you. Okay, on the back, you can see all inside there. Power connector goes in here for the wall socket. We have an on-off switch, and there's the insides of it, as you can see. Again, with the technical information, including the rails and stuff, as you saw in the box. That's pretty much it. It's a nice, sleek design. I like it. It's going to be a good upgrade from my octopus cable sized style PSU. But yeah, there's our 135mm fan as well, with the OCZ logo. And thank you for watching.